Okay, so recently shared by the African Narratives, they says Ethiopia starts producing drones for defense and trade. Ethiopia has launched drone manufacturing with Skywing industry producing AI-powered UAVs for defense and trade. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed highlighted their high altitude and counter drone capabilities as a major tech milestone. While boosting national security, Ethiopia also plans to export these drones. Abiy stressed they are meant to prevent conflict, urging more research and innovation in drone technology. Hi, my name is Vedashi. Welcome to the African Time. We are going to discuss Ethiopia for sure. Well, it's said and believed that Ethiopia are now developing an advanced drone, mostly for combat, but their purpose is to defend and also to navigate more of enemies' movement. Okay, well, nicely put, is they are not assembling though; they are manufacturing, they are producing. That's for sure. Mostly Africa have used we are used to this term assembling, but this time around it's producing and manufacturing. So yeah, it says Ethiopia start producing drones for defense and trade. So they are not only just producing it, but they are also in for trade. How beautiful can this one be? It's wonderful, isn't it? Yeah, it's beautiful that Africa is now taking its defense and security issues as a mandate, and then they are doing everything they can possibly to protect, preserve, and then prevent anything that will hinder the development and the peace Ethiopia is enjoying. I like this for them. I so love this for Africa. Big shout outs to Ethiopia, and Africa will one day rise for sure. Hopefully, other African countries can patronize these Ethiopian manufacturing drones for their defenses and their security measures, so that Africa can also depend on Africa, and then a lot of more researches like this to also be open in other African countries, and then we get to secure, promote, and then prevent anything entering and disturbing the Africa peace and stability, and then to ensure the development we want for our dear beautiful continent. Hope I'm actually making sense here. If I'm making sense, say yeah. All right, now see this. This one says nowadays, war techniques are changing. They are using drones and lesser weapons now. Well, that's so true, though. Yeah, people are actually now into drone war. Somebody will be sitting at home and be sending fire to your doorsteps, and you can, or the next thing you will see, boom, you are dead. But the person will be thousands of miles away. Yeah, that's how advanced the world is actually moving to. So we need to be careful out there. Well, this one says Ethiopia can make good money from their exports. That's so true, though. Mostly, if our other brother African countries and the neighboring African countries can actually import this or decide to acquire these for their defenses, it will actually be great to move for them. Okay, really needs to encourage inter-Africa trade. We need to do that one for our brothers and sisters. Well, this one says drones are very useful in a multiple use cases. That's so true, though. You need to have an eye to wherever or anything you need to see, okay? And drone is a perfect thing for you guys. I'm actually doing that. I'm actually writing this advert to other African people. Well, let me do it this way for you guys. Let's go. Hi to my African people and nations out there, countries that are seriously harboring and making sure the African continent is safe, secure, sound for us and our next generation, who are doing, or leaders who are doing everything in our power, in your power, to maintain peace and order, and also preserve the African natural resources. Well, this is something for you. Ethiopia defense is now actually producing and promoting our manufacturing drones that is in for striking and defending at all times, and it's actually going to be affordable, cheaper, and efficient. Guess what? All you have to do right now is just reach out to the Ethiopian army and the Ethiopian defense ministry, and then get yourself some nice manufacturing African product to help you boost, secure your borders, protect your country and your people, and promote stability and peace in other African countries. The name is Vedashi, and I'm here to do this quick ad for my beautiful African country, Ethiopia. Hi, how was it? It was nice, right? Yeah, I actually sit down and do it better for them. But this is actually something simple for my people of Ethiopia. Hopefully, they get to enjoy something better like this more. Okay, I'm actually happy for this. So much happy for this for Ethiopia, and this is nice to see. This one says Ethiopia is putting into work. Who would they sell that to, though? Well, what do you mean, will they sell that to? Anyone who's ready to buy drones for the defense and anything, mostly to countries. What do you mean? We are going to sell this. Africa is actually going to buy this, though, for sure. Africa is going to patronize them. Yeah, we will. Our defenses ratio, we will actually do that. Africa will. Don't worry. Africa will buy. Well, this one says that's a great move for Ethiopia right there, reaching for the stars. I see. Well, yeah, Ethiopia is reaching for the stars. Beautiful move. Africa is actually proud. Everybody is actually proud for this news. This one says drone technology really does seem like the future. Not surprised to see this. Well, that's so true. How advanced America? Well, recently Donald Trump just threatened to blast Yemen and some Paris on the seaport of the Red Sea. We're confronting American missions and American transport and American products. He's ready to tackle them with hot on hot. Well, guess how you're going to do it? Mostly with drones, though. So yeah, Africa needs to have these kind of drones too in our part of our collections. We need them for our defense and our Ministry of Defense also. Well, this one says big move, tech progress for security and trade. That's so important, though. Yeah, so I want to say a big shout out to Ethiopia for this. I'm actually proud of you guys. Hopefully you guys do more than this, and then you get to secure the countries, but in other African countries you can see the needs of actually diving into technology, and not only in aspect of defense and military, but in all aspects of life, from agriculture to any sector, that's from banking, trade, export, import, manufacturing, industrialization. We need technology in every aspect in African life. Okay, hopefully that dream will come to pass. The name is Vadashi. This African Time. Thank you for your time, and I'm so super proud of Ethiopia.